Mr. Motion himself, a.k.a. La Bobo, a.k.a. Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. For the people out there that's confused, I'm just going to show you a clip, an interview with Mauricio Suliaman, WBC president, and DHP Bill Haney, Devin Haney's pop, when they was chopping it up on Barbershop Conversation, as Mauricio Suliaman debunks all the narrative and all the ducking and all the I couldn't get Lomachenko, I couldn't get TEOFIMO LOPEZ and things of that nature. But here we go. First of all, let me say this. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright status that might otherwise be infringing. So I'ma leave the interview on the description box. Barbershop Conversation had an interview with Mauricio Suliaman and Bill Haney showed up, and this was transpired. So here we go. So let's start it off like this. Did TEOFIMO LOPEZ talk to Mauricio Suliaman, the WBC, in the interest of fighting Devin the Dream Haney?
Yes, he has always
he told you. Huh?
He has always said that he wants to fight Devin Haney. That is correct.
But he was supposed to fight Devin Haney next and not Gamboa.
Well, not in a mandate. The reality is that the kid TEOFIMO has always said that he wants to fight Devin Haney. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
The reality.
So he wanted to fight Devin Haney, right? Right, guys? Right, TEOFIMO LOPEZ haters out there and those that's confused and haven't watched this, he wanted to fight Devin Haney, right? He spoke to the WBC, Mauricio Suliaman, the president, that he wants to fight Devin Haney. I just want you to know that's what he said. That's all. I hope you're listening out there. I hope y'all listening.
Is that the kid TEOFIMO has always said that he wants to fight Devin Haney. That is correct.
Mm-hmm. So when you upgraded that, that you never informed anyone that any of the other champions, including us, Devin Haney, right? You never informed us that they had voted to make that any other kind of title other than a franchise designation.
I'm not sure, Mr. Haney. We did a press release which was very clear. I am not sure if you were sent a letter or not. I will have to check, but we certainly were very clear publicly.
Okay, so let me ask you. So then,
they were very clear publicly. Let's be real. Everybody knew the WBC, but since day one, ever since they upgraded Lomachenko, that he was gonna be that fighting the winner of Rich Comey and TEOFIMO LOPEZ, that it was going to be for undisputed, right? Regardless if you like it or not, regardless if you agree with it or not, or whatever, it was cringy. That's what he's been saying since day one. And then when Lomachenko and TEOFIMO LOPEZ was contractual to fight, the rules was changing, and Mauricio Suliaman is telling Bill Haney right there in front of the whole world. But some of y'all didn't catch it. Let's roll along.
If they're upgraded to that's upgraded to then that was upgraded after, then why don't they have the mandatories? Why does the WBC champion then?
Why do man, stop stuttering, Bill. Stop stuttering, Bill. Why do come on, Billy Bell, come on. Got your tongue or something? He's like, damn, Mauricio Suliaman is putting me on the spot. Damn, man. I've been going hard on these YTBC streets, yo, going at, trying to get this narrative going on, man. And damn, Mauricio Suliaman putting me on the spot. What he got in there? Jack and Coke? Damn, Mauricio Suliaman, don't blow me up like that, man. I'm here every day. Anyway, let's keep on going. Why do? And then
have the grunt work of being in a position where you have to take on the challengers. And then why couldn't we then challenge Lomachenko? Because when you made Lomachenko the franchise champion, you made him untouchable, where Devin couldn't then challenge him. And you said that he was the franchise designation. So then that took us from being able to challenge Lomachenko. because we were
Yeah,
interim champion.
but the WBC has been completely consistent, because when your son at the convention was officially named champion, you requested in a 12-day period a voluntary defense, and the WBC granted.
But what I'm saying is,
So you requested for Santiago that voluntary defense, in which you could have petitioned for a voluntary defense with Lomachenko. Why Santiago? Why nobody want to question that one? Maybe not as a mandatory, but Lomachenko was available for a voluntary, and you petitioned for a voluntary. But why Santiago? Anyway, I just want you to know. I just want to see where you're at. Here we go.
Yes, sir. But I know I understand that.
Please
but
let me
what
talk.
I'm saying is, but the
No.
Lomachenko was not on the table.
Bill, let him talk. Let Mauricio Suliaman talk, bro. Let the president speak. I know you're trying to cut into his speech because you know he's about to drop that bomb. You feel me? Just let him talk. Sheesh.
You remember, did me and you not have a hard time finding an opponent?
Wow. Did me and you didn't have a hard time finding an opponent? What is it? Mauricio Suliaman is y'all matchmaker? Are y'all in business together? The decisions that the DHP make is with the WBC, not with Matchroom, not with themselves. Oh, y'all in business. You feel me? They partners. You feel me? They looking out for you, Haney. Listen up, folks. Listen up. Educate yourself. Learn how to listen. Stop capping. Stop trying to save somebody. You are being fooled out there, folks. They're working together. Anyway, let me just keep on going.
You remember, did me and you not have a hard time finding an opponent? Me and you are both looking and searching for opponents. Why isn't Lomachenko available to us then?
No, because Lomachenko, right at the convention, he came on the stage, and we have the video,
Yes,
and he signed the franchise. At that same moment, Devin Haney was appointed WBC champion at that same moment.
But while he was on the stage, he's not available to none of your sanctioned and body fighters for us to challenge Lomachenko. When he got up on that stage, he was taking off the possibility of us being able to challenge him or petition to fight him. I could have never petitioned to fight him.
Yeah, that would have to be voluntary, yes. So
that will have to be a voluntary. The WBC, Mauricio Suliaman, is telling Bill Haney in his face and telling to y'all folks, didn't y'all listen to this interview? Y'all gotta thank me for this. Because I'm analyzing, I'm giving you, this is not my words for all the people out there. If you're against punch run boxing when in terms and in reference to this Devin Haney and TEOFIMO LOPEZ and lightweight division, I'm only giving you what the man himself, Mauricio Suliaman, the president of the WBC, the guys that the DHP pay sanctioning fees to, is saying. So if Punch Drunk is the liar, then Mauricio Suliaman got to be the liar. But Bill Haney is not going to call no Mauricio Suliaman a liar. Oh, go after the little guy, huh? Go after little old Punch Drunk. But let's keep on rolling.
When you had the convention, I believe was September, October, you fought in a very close time. The WBC supported the opponent that you requested.
The WBC supported the fight that you requested. You requested. Meaning, any fight that the DHP has had, they requested it. They chose Santiago, they chose Gamboa, and damn it, they chose Linares. When guys were free. When guys were free.
But that opponent is the opponent that's available. Why wasn't Lomachenko available for us to challenge him?
Because Lomachenko was appointed franchise champion.
Correct.
But he would have been available if you...
Right.
Oh, and to top it off, Devin Haney got exposed being a weight bully. It's not me, y'all. I'm just going by what they say. I'm just reporting the news. Devin Haney a weight bully over what?
Reason why?
And you also told me several times that you were thinking of moving up to super lightweight.
Exactly.
And your
Exactly.
son, after the fight, after the weigh-in, the next day he was 24 pounds over the weight division.
What? 24 pounds? 24 pounds? Not 5, not 10, not 15, not 20. 24? Rehydrated? One night? 24 pounds? Oh, hell no, y'all. Oh, hell no. Wow.
So we had reasons that he could be.
When was he 24 pounds over? You said-
After the weigh-in, the next day when he fought, he was 20 or 24 pounds heavier than the day.
he was hydrated. You said he hydrated up 20 to 24
Absolutely.
pounds.
So
Okay, now-
when you have that, it is a reason to believe that the fighter can be moving up in weight.
Well, yes, and it could
We
be a
have
reason.
given
And it could be a reason.
every moment. We have
And it
given
could be a reason
every
that-
chance. We have been everything right there supporting
I
yourself.
think you.
So Lomachenko would have been available if you would have petitioned for Lomachenko. Send a term sheet. Mauricio Suliaman, president of the WBC, that wasn't taking no shit from DHP, not publicly. And he also said, if you did have a problem, do you have a problem? Like, do you feel like we mistreated you? They said no. So, ladies and gentlemen, when Mauricio Suliaman and the WBC is stating that TEOFIMO LOPEZ is the supreme champion in the lightweight division, their supreme champion, the undisputed, they're not debunking that. They're not disputing that with the WBC. Devin Haney, Bill Haney is not disputing that with the WBC, and sure, they're not disputing it publicly. Ladies and gentlemen, stop fighting for what they're not fighting for. Ladies and gentlemen, it's common sense. It's common sense. Call every belt federation. Call every belt federation separately. You could do it. The numbers in their website. And ask them, who is your supreme lightweight champion of the world? Call the WBO. They're going to tell you what? TEOFIMO LOPEZ. WIBF, TEOFIMO LOPEZ. WBA, TEOFIMO LOPEZ. And the WBC, Mauricio Suliaman, is going to say TEOFIMO LOPEZ. Thus, the lineal, undisputed, undefeated, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, TEOFIMO motherfucking LOPEZ. I'm out.